Didn't mean to do that. I thought I was standing completely out, but with the new high def, my hands were actually in. Look, I was like, oh, I was standing there like that. Some people can stand like that, but I usually have to stand like that. Oh, I see you've raised the standard for Labor Day then, Craig. It's going to be class all the way. No, tonight we thought, you know, because it's Labor Day, we'll have, traditionally on this show, the Labor Day quiz. You know, we have every Labor Day, we have a quiz. We've never done it before. This is the first time we've done it. And I, you know, tested the studio audience beforehand. I asked them some questions. I said, are there any Americans here? And, you know, it's just a kind of little friendly thing I say. You know, I say it to the studio audience before we start the show. Any Americans here? And this is what the audience did tonight. They went like this. Except one dude from Tennessee who went like that. Tennessee's part of America. Anyway, it's Labor Day. It's the end of the blockbuster movie season. It's the start of the blockbuster reading season. Craig, do you have a book coming out in 2 weeks? I do, thank you for asking. Yes, I do. Funny you should mention it. I do have a book coming out in a couple of weeks. It's called American on Purpose. We wouldn't possibly have a graphic for that, would we? Have a graphic for that? American? Oh, my Lord, yes, in stores of it. There's me. Now, over the next few weeks, I'm going to be very busy. I'll be doing signings for the book. I'll be doing interviews. I'll be creating fake names to write good reviews of the book on Amazon. Do you know what's in this book? Neither do I. I'm kidding, I do. I wrote it myself. And I know what you're thinking, Craig, but how can you write? You're a guy who dropped out of high school in a foreign country. I did. But I'd like to thank the Learning Annex. Do they advertise on CBS? Well, they do now, clearly. And they didn't teach me to read the Learning Annex. I was taught to read by alcoholic school teachers who were brutal and abusive. And you can read about them in my autobiography, American on Purpose, available the 22nd.
Catch full episodes of The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson on your VCast phone, plus watch it weekdays on CBS. Full episodes on call from VCast, only from Verizon Wireless.
It's hard to stay up, it's been a long, long day, and you got the Sandman at the door. But hang on, leave the TV on, and let's do it anyway. It's okay, you can always sleep through work tomorrow, okay? Hey, hey, tomorrow's just your future yesterday.
Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson.
Well done, everybody. We made it through another great big piece of insincerity. There was a guy over there when I came out, he went, you, he pointed at me. And then I went, you, pointed at him, and he turned to his girlfriend, he went, he pointed at me. And I'm like, well, you pointed at me first. We did the dude point thing. We're like, dude, and he was like, dude. It's almost as if I'm a real person. course, because I'm a guy on TV. Mm-hmm. Yes? I'll tell them. It's a great day for America, everybody. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, yes. I'm trying a new movement. I'm trying a new movement. What do you think? It's like this. All the kids will be doing that now. Instead of all this stuff and everything. What up, homie, and everything, they'll all be going, hey, what up, homie? It's a great day for our president, President Barack Obama. He won? He did, yes, Barack Obama. He's getting ready for a speech he's given to school children tomorrow. And he said he wants the speech to be at 3rd grade level. So he tested it on Joe Biden. Do you know there's a big brouhaha going on at the Venice Film Festival? Because the guests at the Venice Film Festival this year include Michael Moore and the Venezuelan president, Hugo Chavez. That was the guy that called George Bush El Diablo. Now, people are saying that the festival shouldn't have invited that crazy America-hating lunatic or Hugo Chavez. They shouldn't have had either one of them. I switched it around in the hope of it being funny. You know, it's an old comedic standard you take. Oh, he's going to go that way. Oh, and then he went that way. Trouble is, it's so old a comedic standard that now everybody goes, oh, he's going to switch it around. Anyway, happy Labor Day, everybody. Happy Labor Day. Yes. Summer is officially over. That's it. Summer's gone. You can tell the fall is coming in Hollywood. The Baldwins are storing extra food in their cheeks. Storing their nuts, preparing for winter. Also means the fashion change in Hollywood too. Lindsay Lohan stops wearing white, stops dating women. And as you can see, the city of Los Angeles has become a strange kind of purple hue has taken. Purple hue is the name I used to dance under, right? I was young, I needed the money. Yes, I was purple hue. Anyway, today we celebrate the American workforce, so CBS forced me to work. Now, essential workers don't get the day off on Labor Day. Air traffic controllers, Starbucks baristas, late-night douchebags. None of us. I have to admit, today, I'm a bit sad today because I had to say goodbye to my pool boy. We had a great summer together. Next year, I might even get a pool. I know it's lame, but it's Labor Day. Anyway, Labor Day actually originated in Canada in the 1870s. You know, what happened was a bunch of boring history stuff, old people. And then, you know, that all happened so that we can today have unbeatable prices on mattresses. But it's true we got a national holiday from Canada, so thank you, Canada. Nice try. Still doesn't make up for Shatner, but nice try, Canada. Do you know what was great? I was driving to work this morning. There was no traffic in LA. It only took me 10 minutes. It could have taken 5, but I had to go out of my way to find someone to give the finger to. But I could have... Hey, buddy! Yes? I can't do it or they'll pixelate my hand. And I'm not sure if the high-definition technology is advanced enough yet for them to pixelate it in time, because, you know, we're live. Anyway, I'm driving to work today, Labor Day, and the roads in Hollywood are so empty, I got a chance to look around, and here's what I learned. This place is a dump. It's awful! It's like a giant industrial park with prostitutes. The only other people I saw going to work are the hookers. And I guess in Santa Monica Boulevard, the hookers are considered essential workers. Hookers work every day of the year. They work except Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Arbor Day. Because that's when they trim the bushes. And they... What? Oh, blame me! Yeah, go on! Make me the bad guy! Now... Anyway, prostitutes and I both work today. We're very different, of course. Mean prostitutes. One does disgusting stuff for money and feels ashamed afterwards, and the other one's prostitutes. See what I did? I switched. See what I did? Oh, he's going to say that. Oh, no, he's going to say that. But everybody knew I was going to say that. But you're laughing anyway because you're charitable. Anyway, it's Labour Day. That's the end of wearing white. I have to put away my favourite white pumps. I've always been an outlaw, though. I will continue wearing my white Speedo. You want to take away my white Speedo, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead wiener. Anyway, last week, because we were going on to the high definition, I got my teeth whitened. No, I did. Because we were in HD, I got my teeth whitened. But and also, I didn't want, because it was HD, I didn't want people to find out I wasn't originally from this country. But now it's Labour Day, it's gone. Summer's gone. I'll have to have my teeth darkened for the winter. My dad used to have seasonal rules like that. He would drink light beer, or lager in the summer, and then dark beer, Guinness, in the winter. His thinking, you know, the light beer cools you in the summer, and the Guinness warms you in the winter. And that way, being drunk is not dependent on the seasons. Bit of a health nut, my old dad. All right, we got to take a break. We'll be right back, everybody. We're right.
And now, celebrities read excerpts from Craig's book.
Page 205. I auditioned to read the audiobook of Mel Gibson's current hit, Braveheart, which of course was all about the legendary Scottish warrior William Wallace. But the casting director turned me down. She said she didn't think my accent was authentic.
That was Celebrities Read Excerpts from Craig's book. American on Purpose is available September 22nd from all finer bookstores. If you experience an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, please call a doctor or Craig Ferguson.
Excuse me, everyone. Excuse me. Welcome back, everybody. Do we have time for an email? You bet we do. We got nothing but time. What, do we have a sketch or something? No way. Hey, so wait till I tell you this, right? My son, he's 8. He says, Dad, I got to show you something. I said, okay, what? We go to the computer and think, oh no, porn. All right. He says, look at this. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. He goes on the YouTube, he gets to the Abbott and Costello thing, who's on first. He said, isn't that amazing? You know, the who's on first, what's on the I don't know. The entire sketch is based on the premise that there are 3 baseball players. One's called Who, one's called What, and one's called I don't know. It's hilarious. It actually is hilarious. The trouble is, like 50 years, 60, 70 years old sketch, something's very old sketch. Like a lot of the material we do here. Anyway, he says to me, isn't this that? He said, that's the kind of thing that you should do on your show. I said, son, this is exactly the kind of thing that I do on the show. Just not as good and not as well lit as things were in black and white. Do we have time for email? You bet we do. All right, this is from Brian in Buffalo in New York. He says, Dear Craig, I've been living with my girlfriend for a month now. Ooh, look at you, Mr. All Grown Up. Is it too soon to leave the door open when I'm in the bathroom? So she can brush her teeth. I don't understand how that works. You're in the bathroom and you want to leave the door open so she can brush her teeth? Oh, no. Yes, it's too soon for that. You can't do that. I actually believe that I don't believe ladies go to the bathroom. Right, I said it. There you go. There, I said it. Craig, come on, join the 21st century. No, I'm not kidding, forgot what century it was there for a minute. This is from Danielle in Marlborough in Massachusetts. Yes. Dear Craig, it's my birthday in a few days and I need some male advice. I want to know what my... Why did you laugh at that? I need some male advice. I want to know what my husband got me for my birthday, but I can't find it. Where do guys hide stuff? In their pants. Might not be there, but what's the harm in looking? This is from Grace in Clifton Park in New York. She says, Craig, where is an affordable place to go to rehab? I get asked that a lot. Do you know where's not an affordable place? Malibu. Do you know the celebrities go to rehab in Malibu and then they pay for it by writing autobiographies about it? I didn't go to rehab in Malibu. Or did I? No, I didn't. I couldn't afford to go to rehab in Malibu. Or could I? This is from Ashley in Millville in New Jersey. Ashley says, hey, Craig, when I'm saying I don't give a rat's ass, why is it always a rat and not another animal? Well, that's a fair question. I think a rat's ass, because a rat's ass is pretty small. No, really, if you think about it, a rat, it's pretty much tail and eating. And it means you don't really care that much. You don't give a rat's ass. You could say something smaller. You could say, I don't know, an Olsen twins ass or something like that. But I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to help. Men hide things in their pants. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the big Labor Day show where we celebrate Labor Day by not having sketches. We did a sketch earlier. It was pretty bad. So you won't be seeing it. I know what you're thinking. You do tons of bad stuff that you let us see. That's true. But this thing... Oh, yeah. Welcome back, everybody. My next guest is a very talented actress and musician. Her first solo album is called Terra Incognita, which is in stores now. Please welcome the adorable Juliette Lewis, everybody. Juliette Lewis. Look at your shoes, they're fantastic.
They make me want to fly up in the sky and twinkle my toes and, whatever. Is that too much?
That's too much. That's
too
way
much.
Too
Too
much.
soon. Okay.
No, they're great though. You're like some kind of sexy leprechaun from another planet. They're really great. I mean, they're bejeweled.
They're bejeweled. I'm into bedazzling, bejeweling these days. I don't know, it's all the music I'm making.
Oh, yeah, no, okay, then.
No, I didn't mean to segue. No. That's not what I was doing.
No, really?
I swear to you.
Okay.
But I'm inspired a lot by pixie dust and magic. And I mean the kind that lives in your imagination, not any, I don't know what they call it on the street these days.
Crack.
But I meant, no, but the point is that the music, because it's a bit more psychedelic, the guitars and the sound. So, you know, I'm upping the ante visually on stage. I like to bring a sense of theater and stuff to my rock and roll show. Yes.
Well, hence the bedazzled shoes.
Hence the bedazzled.
Yes,
that was a long explanation. I could have just said thanks.
Yeah, well, you know, I was kind of what I was hoping for. But never mind, that's good. That's good. No, I love it. And you've got the feathery thing, and then there's... Is that from a real animal?
No, I don't think so.
No, it's not.
No, I don't wear animal skin.
No.
The feathers are different. Don't little birds, they drop their feathers.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You can pick them up and then put them in your clothes.
So by that same token, it's all right to wear roadkill then as well, is it?
No, I'm not into wear. This isn't fur.
Oh, right. Oh,
Seriously.
no, I know.
On
you
a
wouldn't
serious
wear... No, I
note.
know,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yes.
Now, see on the front of the album here that you've done,
Yes.
there's a big giant bull here.
There's a bull.
Isn't that dangerous?
You know,
To get that close to a bull?
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's very
too. But this vision came to me out of a guitar riff that's in a song, and I got a vision because music's very visual to me, Craig, and so I had this. I don't know what this move was, but sorry.
I'll go with it though. Come on then.
But I pictured this bull on a leash, and it became sort of a metaphor for many
That's a
things.
sex dream. That's a very common sex dream.
Oh, shut up!
No, true. Yes. No, I'd have thought you'd be into all that with your Jungian tendencies and your pixie dust and all that. Absolutely. What it is, the bull, tethering the bull is kind of like, you know, coping with your desire to, you know, get.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
harnessing. Great, but I love what this energy represents. But here's what's funny: when we shot that, the bull, his name was Willie, and that's just weird. And at first I'm like, where are we now? What? No, okay, listen. At first I was like, how are we gonna get a bull? I must realize my visions. You know, this is the cover of the record, and we're in Hollywood. Of course you can get a bull. Isn't that funny? He's a movie bull.
Oh, yeah. I've worked with Willie before. He was in the Drew Carey show, I think, actually, that bull. I'm actually serious. I think he was. In the episode Drew as a bull or something, yeah.
It was very nice, anyway.
Now, listen, you're not with the band anymore, though, are you? The Juliette and the Licks. They're
not,
the Licks.
Not the Licks. My main songwriting collaborator, he left. He went on to do another project. And so I felt rather than get somebody else and still call it the Licks, I was really craving a new sound and something a bit weirder, a bit more bedazzled, if you will. I don't think they use that word in rock and roll a lot.
Bedazzled?
Yeah. It's a very bedazzled sound.
When Liberace passed away, it kind of went down. It could be coming back, though, I think, you know.
Yeah.
Bedazzling, it just doesn't summon up
It's
revolution to me. You know,
no, it doesn't. Here's the thing.
Right.
Is I like to describe it as a little pixie that fell from the sky and went into the jungle. It's like the little prince in a Mad Max world. And I'm finding my tribe. The point is, forget my description and my pseudo-intellect. You come to the live show, you know.
No, I'm not.
It's
Look,
a good time.
Actually, here's what I think. In all honesty, you know, in truth, I think the world is much more interesting if you do believe in magic than if you don't. I presume that you are someone who believes in
illusions.
magic. Now, is it illusion, or is it just something that you can't see? See, an illusion is something which is not real, but maybe there are things that exist that you cannot see.
I agree with that. Like,
I know Shakespeare said there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in your philosophy, Horatio. It's absolutely, things exist beyond the sphere of our vision. I'm okay with that. I took LSD too, you know. Don't think I did. In fact, you can read about my LSD
in the
taking
book. Great. Good. Craig and his trips. is that I'm excited.
Well, no, but you're
No.
very clean living now.
No,
right?
no, no. But here's the thing: is that it's true. It's sort of as I, embrace all this creativity and this whole journey. Is I'm more living in my dreams than ever before. You go through that period of like reality, and you must be practical, and that's good to a point. But it's also good to, live your passion and
yes, I agree. I absolutely do. And I don't want to come across as some very stuffy middle-aged man in late-night television telling you should do that. You should do that.
I don't
absolutely
think
you should do that.
You never saw that.
No, I do. I sometimes, when I see the kids with their mohawks and their piercings and their tattoos and their big ears and stuff, and I think, good for you. Go ahead.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I do. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it for me, but I think, what the hell? That's your thing. On you go.
That's good.
Yeah.
I just don't skydive.
You don't skydive?
No, I'm fearless. Like starting a rock and roll band at age 30. That could be called crazy to some. But like skydiving and riding with dolphins and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I avoid too.
I'm not. I don't know what he's saying.
I don't know what you're saying. You started on the skydiving. I didn't even bring up skydiving, and then you started on skydiving like it was me that brought it up. I didn't bring it up.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Do you want to go skydiving?
What should we do now? What? Yeah, okay.
We have to go to
You know
commercials.
what?
We're not-
Maybe we'll go skydiving. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Here, this is what. Back to the thing. I'm not hustling.
All right,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Terra Incognita. It's land of the unknown. It's unexplored territory, and that's where I wanted to go sonically, physically, and lyrically, and all those things. And so some people go skydiving, and then some people go to Brazil, and that's I went to
Brazilians.
Brazil.
Brazilians are hardly ever away from the place. I'm always glad to see you.
I don't know who's worse in this interview. Am I bad? I want.
No, you're pretty good. I'll be honest. I suck at this.
I don't think
you know what? I don't care.
No, you're charming. People love you, and I.
They love me because I'm non-threatening.
Yeah.
I have enough lack of talent for them not to be threatened by me.
That's not true. It's the see, look at this little sparkler in the eyes. That's what it is.
We have to go.
Oh my God, are you gonna cut this down?
No, you're gonna have to come back and do the song.
Oh yes, I'm gonna perform. I'm gonna do
Juliette,
something.
everybody. Welcome back, everybody. What's up? My next guest is an actor. He's in a new series called 3 Rivers, which premieres Sunday, October the 4th at 9 o'clock right here on CBS. That's a coincidence. Take a look at this.
There was this moment in my life when things went very, very wrong. But I got a chance to turn it around, and I did. Here's your chance. You're not gonna play in the NBA tough. You're gonna do something else. Something you might not even be able to imagine in this moment. A second chance is a powerful thing. Take it.
Do you know what I think is inappropriate? That there was someone playing the piano in that hospital room. Don't you want to say, hey, buddy, knock it off with the piano? There's a very serious thing happening here. Please welcome the very lovely Alex O'Loughlin, everybody. Alex O'Loughlin.
Thank you.
Alex, it's very nice to have you back on the show, because I was concerned the last time you were here because it was the
What's that?
that was the questions.
Oh.
I was concerned the last time you were here because you were doing the vampire show, and then the vampire show got cancelled.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, that's it. It's over for Alex, I thought. But you're back. So
I'm
hooray,
back.
well done.
It almost was over.
No, it wasn't.
It was. I went to Mexico and I got very sick. I got very sick.
Tequila?
No, it was after the tequila. I went into the forest and I got offered a piece of meat.
Is this a euphemism?
This is a true story. This is a true story. I was in the forest and I was looking at the pyramids and having a great time, and I was hungry, and there was a little stand, and this guy was selling meat.
Did he have bedazzled boots?
He had, I didn't see his boots, but he had bedazzling eyes. He was a Mayan. Yeah, the Mayan people are very magical. If you ever go down the Yucatan Peninsula, they're wonderful people.
Right.
But I ate the meat, and I don't remember anything beyond that. I think
Really?
botulism.
You got botulism?
Very sick.
That's very dangerous. Are you all right?
I am now.
You probably want to see a doctor for something like that, botulism.
Well, I thought, I think Aussie. I've eaten kangaroo.
No.
I've eaten all sorts of stuff. I'll have a bit of that.
Can you get botulism for a kangaroo?
I don't think so.
Have you eaten a kangaroo?
Yeah, well, not in its entirety, but I've eaten it.
But you just run up to one and took a bite?
Yeah.
Because they can be vicious.
They get kicky.
I've seen it. I've hugged a koala bear once.
I've not.
Have you not?
No.
There's a park in Adelaide you can hug the koala bears.
Yeah, I haven't hugged one.
Yeah, and it did a poop on my shoe.
You look great.
Thanks.
Sorry.
I haven't had botulism. You look great, and you have had botulism.
I look thin. That was the botulism.
Well,
but I thought HD, Craig's in HD. That's why he looks. But no, you look different.
Thanks, Alex.
How do you like my boots?
No. I actually do quite like them. Can I see
Thank you. They're Aussie. They're R.M. Williams.
R.M. Williams?
I'll hook you up later.
I can't wear boots like that.
You absolutely
I can't.
can wear
I'd look like
boots
Austin Powers.
And you could pull these off.
No, I
You're
couldn't.
very tall, though.
I'm very tall. Yeah, I'm hugely tall. What are you?
6 and a
6 and a half feet.
On a good day, I'm 6'1".
Do you change?
I do. Depends on some days you.
I stoop a little bit. I do. Yeah.
Some days when I try too hard, because that's a stoop too.
Yeah, I reverse stoop. Yeah, I do that.
I do that too.
Yeah, I try to be taller and I end up falling over.
And you think you're more. You think you're.
Yeah.
You're extenuating your muscles in the whole.
No, you just look like someone who's being forced at gunpoint into a room. Yeah, that happens to me a lot.
I wanted to talk to you about so much stuff, but I can't.
Come on then.
Well, I can't remember.
Well, that's in the spirit
Juliette
of this
Lewis
show.
won't skydive. I would.
Would you skydive?
They won't let me though.
Who won't
my
let
contract?
You? Australians? No, mate. No skydiving, mate. Sorry, no.
No planes in Australia.
No planes in Australia, really? I went there. I can't remember how I got there. I think I must have been by kangaroo or something.
You should try. It's good. It's good meat, kangaroo, if it's killed.
I've had kangaroo meat.
Oh, you have?
Yeah. It tastes like venison.
It does taste like venison.
I know. I've had it.
Okay. It really does.
Yeah, I know.
Have you had crocodile?
Yes, I have.
It was kind of like lobster. You think?
No, the crocodile I had was a bit chickeny. Ah, you're nodding knowingly. Like, yeah, you had chicken-flavored crocodile. Yeah.
That'd be from way up north.
No, I never had it in Australia. I had it in Russia.
Yeah, I didn't have it in Australia. I had it somewhere else. Yeah. I can't remember where.
Really?
You know where I just went? Just this afternoon, I got back from Lake Arrowhead and I took my...
That's where the water is.
And you know, the tap water up there is actually...
Lake Arrowhead water?
Yeah, what you get in the
Well, they're
store
living
here.
the dream there,
They are living the dream. What's in there?
This is Lake Arrowhead water, I guess. But not from the tap.
You're gonna get free Lake Arrowhead water forever now.
No.
They're just gonna deliver.
Why? You're presuming the people from Lake Arrowhead watch this show.
Happy Labor Day.
Happy Labor Day.
It's good to be working, isn't it?
Oh, it's the best.
I feel very grateful.
Well, are you an American citizen yet?
No, but what's that got to do with it?
Well, it's an American holiday, buddy.
I think you're...
I'm an American. I mean, I should get the day. I at least should get the day off. You're not even American.
Has it been a year?
Yeah.
Don't clap.
Be attractive as you like. These people are patriots.
You know what? I will do it.
Will you really?
I just keep forgetting to do the process. Because I get a visa every time I work and they last for 3 years and then 3 years later I get... But I want the green card and the passport.
No, you want to become a citizen. It's more than just getting documents. You know, you get Labor Day off sometimes.
How long? Has it been a year for you yet?
Been over a year now, yeah.
And you're still working Labor Day?
Yeah. Well, this is more community service than work, really.
I heard it had something to do with the amount of tax you don't pay or something. You personally.
Me personally?
I heard that's just what they were saying out there.
There are tax guys out there?
I don't know.
Who's out there?
But that's the thing, you know, I mean, I pay a lot of tax. I thought that maybe I'd get today off.
Nah, it's nothing to do with money. It's about cheap mattresses. That's what it's about. Alex, we're out of time. Listen, good luck with the big Three Rivers thing. It's lovely to see you again.
Alex and Malcolm and everything.
Performing Fantasy Bar from our new album Terra Incognita. Please welcome the lovely Juliette Lewis, everybody. Juliette Lewis.
Smoke that room just above the neon sign that glows. Fantasy bar just behind the mirage. This is what we're all aching for. The taste of sugar on a dance floor. Finish it off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What did we learn on the show tonight, Craig?
I learned that sometimes a sketch is bad enough to be cut. Good night.